So this is my portfolio. It definitely isn't my final portfolio that I will be giving to actual companies, but this is roughly what it's gonna look like when it's all finished and everything. This is just kind of a rough thing until I can figure out more things I want to put in it. But these are different pictures I've edited. What my portfolio is going to consist of is when I create my own company. Because I don't really want to work for anyone. What I want to do is make my own company and do logos, edit old family photos that may have not looked very well because of how pictures were made back then. They didn't have DSLRs or anything like that. They just had very old um they had very old cameras. So these are different pictures I've edited of my family. This is my uncle, and as you can see, the contrast is often the color isn't very well done, and this was late 90s. It was about early 90s, 1990. So this is what I fixed. My grandma, she doesn't like to give up her photos, so she made us take a picture of them on her carpet. So I edited out the carpet on the picture and I made the color and contrast better, and I think it actually looks a lot better. And then this is a picture of my great grandfather. He was in the Navy back in 1930 or 40. And so back then they didn't have near the technology we did. So it has really bad contrast, and the lighting is off, especially from how old the picture is too. And so again I edited out the carpet and I fixed the color of it, and it looks really good. And then this is from 1990, maybe 87, of my oldest cousins. And again the colors are off and everything because of the old different cameras. So I fixed the coloring of it, and it's gotten really better. And then this is again in about 1994, 95. And the coloring's off, and the saturation and contrast, so I fixed that up. And if you look, I also fixed some of the spotting that was messed up in the black. So I did a little bit more work on that one. And then this was also early 90s, and I fixed the contrast again, and fixed the coloring, and I fixed some of the spotting, as you can see. So he doesn't have any spots on the carpet like there were. And I fixed some of the spotting that was on the fireplace right there, and then different spotting that was on the walls from just old age. So I fixed that. And then here's another picture, and this one I fixed the coloring. This one didn't really need as much work, but I also fixed all the spotting that was in between the legs and right on the pool. And I fixed some of it right here. And then I fixed this one was about 1970 of my oldest uncle. And so I fixed the coloring and contrast and saturation. I cropped out the carpet again. And I fixed some of the spotting that I could without ruining the picture. And so I think that one turned out really well. And this one is of my great grandparents again, and this was early 80s or late 80s. And so I fixed the coloring and the contrast and everything to make it as good as I could. And I showed these to my grandmother, and she actually cried at how well I did with them. And she wants me to do more, which is an honor because she never lets anyone have these pictures, so I feel honored. And then this is an advertisement I made, I think my first or second year in communication design. And I'm proud of the gradients I used. I made from Illustrator. These rupees with the pen tool, and then I made the lettering. The colors of the Zelda franchise, black and white, black and yellow. And then this one, about 2 months ago, my brother contacted me and he wanted to start up a gaming channel. And he had an idea of what he wanted to do, but he's not a very good artist. And didn't really have a lot of time. So he came up with the design of what he wanted, the colors he wanted, and what he wanted to do. He came up with the name Secondhand Ace. So what I did, he wanted kind of basically a ribbon he wanted. So I made the letters look like a ribbon. I put an ace from a card in it, and I made a gradient background. The reason I put those colors is because the ace stands for asexual. And so that's the actual flag. So I put that in the ace. And he actually uses that for his gaming channel. And then this is the billboard I made for my mom's company that she's gonna open. I used her signature cupcake as the picture, and then I put the lettering in one of the colors that is for her business. Her colors are gray and purple, so here I put here the letters in gray, and then here I here put the background as purple. I was gonna do it as a gradient, but I thought it looked better solid. Here, and then I just here made here the colors what I thought it would stand out the best and look the best. So yeah, that's my portfolio, and I think it came out pretty well. Yep, so